What is going on, everybody? My name is of course Jamie and welcome back to a vlog which I'm going to be starting currently at 3:20 in the afternoon, and I'm going out again. I'm going to go to, I believe, another abandoned place. It's been a lot of abandoned places recently, but that's the only place we're finding currently, and the weather outside is absolutely fucking dreadful. Like, it's still raining, so I'm going to be wearing a hoodie and stuff, and I'm just going to go around an abandoned place because I want to go to York at some point, but I'd rather do that on a sunny day because I know York has a lot of really nice places for taking photos, but I won't do that obviously whilst it's raining. So we're going to go around another place. My mate's going to pick me up in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that, and then we're going to head out and I think we're looking at an abandoned hospital or something like that. So we'll find out anyway. We'll get on with the day, and I hope you guys enjoy. Stick around. So I said I was going out. I lied. I was supposed to go out. I did go out, sort of, but I only went to McDonald's. Got myself some chicken nuggets, one of the weird new burgers that they've brought out. They were like a bacon double cheeseburger with then some like sort of spicy sauce on top. I don't even know what the fuck it was. That were alright. Then I had a chicken legend mayo because I like chicken. Yeah. So I went over there and now I'm back home. Basically, it was just too late in the day to actually head out anywhere, so we decided not to. I'm going to stay in the house and vlog though. I can show you something though. If I basically sit up a second, I say sit up, like as you can see from the walls, I've redecorated the room. The room has been painted. I painted it with my tongue. Like that. That's how I painted it. I just got a bit of paint on my tongue and licked my walls. But yeah, the room is done, crying aloud. I almost said the walls are done, but yeah, it makes more sense. The room is basically painted, and now we're waiting on the sofa, which is to come on Friday, I think Josh said. I got a bad memory, I'm like a goldfish. But I need to jump in the shower. I'm going to do some other stuff downstairs, like wiring some speakers up and rerouting them. And hopefully you guys don't mind that sort of thing, because I couldn't care less, because that's all I'm going to be doing today, and I've not uploaded a vlog in a while. And I'll probably talk to you at the end actually about why I didn't. I'll probably give you like a bit of a hint to why I wasn't uploading much at the end of the vlog, so stay tuned for that, and let's get on with the rest of the day. Yo. Yeah, that's the way to do it. So I've just finished in the shower. As you can see, my hair is a fucking mess. This is why I don't jump in the shower all the time. Well, I say all the time. This is why I don't show you me after the shower most of the time. Because I don't know what the fuck my hair does. I need a haircut. My hair grows too long. This is like 2 weeks after I've already had it cut. Now, I'm going to get myself some orange juice. I have plenty of orange juice. But I will fucking nearly drop my orange juice. I nearly have no orange juice left. If I open the fridge though, I still have all those beers from last time. I've not got rid of them yet. Now, down here as well is where the speakers are going to be set up down in this kitchen. There's just this one here which I'm fixing, and this one here which I'm fixing, which are going to be wired into this with the Bluetooths and things, which are going to have one speaker on this side and one speaker on basically the other side where the oven is, and then the actual stereo thing itself will basically be in there once the freezer's gone anyway. It'll probably sit on the freezer for the time being, and then just go on like a unit or something that we'll probably get for there at the end of it. But yes, I'm going to make myself some orange juice. I'm going to go watch a film or something because I am tired. I just want to chill out for a bit. I might do the speakers tonight. If I don't, I'll just add in tomorrow anyway. I'll just like add in a bit of tomorrow anyway, because I still need to talk to you guys, which I might do tomorrow. Either way, it'll be at the end of this vlog. I don't know.
Lovely. Don't look at me like that. I can't do it. I swear.
Fucking gum goes up.
Don't look at me like that.
You look so much. Yeah, you look like Cameron Nigel.
Start looking.
For fuck's sake.
You spat.
Even without long hair, she still fucks around with you. Why do you let this happen?
Josh, you
You
know
wanted
where
it-
masculinity was. No. It's fucking gone a long time ago.
Yes.
Yeah, you pop them lips, boy. Pop them.
Put your head up, Josh.
Looks like he's ready for it.
What have you done to me?
Pop.
Sweet.
Right then, welcome to day 2. There's not going to be much of day 2 going on because, as I said yesterday, I was supposed to wire these speakers up, and last night we actually used these. As you've seen just from the last segment, we had a few people around and we were drinking, well, I say we were drinking, we had a bit of a nice fun session. I'm going to talk to you about something else that went on last night as well as the other things that have been going on recently. But whilst I was out and doing whatever, basically the speakers have been blown. If you know anything about speakers, you'll be able to tell from like me just doing this, because I don't know, I'll do it where you can see something. Like, there's no movement in it at all, like there's no sponginess. They blew the coil on the fucking speakers like dumbasses. So they're fucked. We need some new speakers. The other 2 in the corner don't work anyway, so we've got 4 speakers now that just don't work and we need to get rid of. We're just going to throw them in a skip, I think. I also have some more orange juice. We've got some more. Oh shit, I'm for lover. I love my orange juice. Good old orange juice. We just had food as well. Had some nice, I think like pasta, cheese, and good old but yeah, I'm gonna flick up to my room. It might be a bit later on when I start doing this, but I'm gonna jump up to my room. I'll be changed by then, obviously, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about some stuff that's been going on recently. I mean, the vlog, I apologise for being all over the place, but there is reasons for why I'm not doing stuff the way I normally would and why I'm not feeling the same way I should normally would. But it's all good now, but I'm going to talk to you guys about why it wasn't stuff. Okay. Right, so carrying on from obviously the last part, it's now Saturday, and I started this on, I think it was Wednesday, this vlog, or Thursday, one of those days. I think it was Wednesday actually, because I was supposed to go out. But I'm sat here currently with my cheesy, pastry, tomato-y, saucy thing. I'm going to put you down there a second and I want to talk to you really quick, because I did say I was going to talk to you guys about something pretty important whilst I turn that on so you can see me a bit better. There we are. Right, so, oh, for fuck's sake, why is it giving me hot spots? Right, so basically what's been going on, there's been a lot of like escapades going on in the past week or so. So last week on, I think it was, let's have a look, where's my computers, time calendars, so on this one. So on the 11th of this month, this is when it all basically started on the 11th, which was a Thursday, and I'd gone out to a barbecue, I'd had a few drinks, I'd come home, and on the way, or just before I left the barbecue, my cousin actually gave me basically the 500ml, I think it is, bottle of Coke, but it was full of Jack Daniels and like a tiny bit of Coke, so I downed that, and then I was still drinking anyway. So as you can pretty much imagine, I was pretty much gone at this point, because obviously I'd been drinking anyway, and I'd had more even after that Jack Daniels. I was still drinking Jack Daniels and other drinks after that. And so that night I'd basically gone out, I'd literally just run out the house, went to chill out somewhere, and then about an hour later then my mates sort of came out to look for me. I ended up running on top of houses, I ended up running into someone's car that was actually parked, and she was stood over the top of me. This is only things I can sort of remember. I'd remember she was stood up at the top of me, and then I remember laying down in someone's garden. Now, after that, I'd basically gone back to the house, sort of my own will, and then for some odd reason, my body wanted to go back outside. I'd been locked in the house by my friends, obviously, as you can imagine, they tried keeping me in the house. At which point I decided I was going to jump out the window. So I climbed out the living room window and went for another run basically, and ended up down the street from where I live sat on like a canal wall. And then about half an hour later, the police arrived, and so police arrived after my friends had called them, obviously, because they're like, they're not want chasing me again, so they thought I'd gone missing. So they gave the police a call, and they came out looking for me. They did find me, obviously, sat on the wall next to the canal. I was sat with them for a good half an hour talking to them, and then it gets to the point of where Josh turns around, obviously my housemate Josh. He says, I need to be at least somewhere else tonight because I was just absolutely going mental that night. And even after all that, basically, I'd been put in the back of the police van thing. Of my own will, I'd said, like I said, I needed to go somewhere. And the place I was heading was actually a hospital, so I got taken up to hospital, and they basically admitted me for mental health issues. And so I'd sat in the hospital, I think it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. I was sat in this hospital, still sobering up, and then I was waiting for the mental health department basically to start work, or at least to get to the hospital that I was at. So I'd gone there, I'd sat around, I'd seen someone, spoke to her about it all, and then I'd basically sat around till about 7:30ish, and then I got told that my GP, I should go see my GP basically if it carries on, and I should ring a number as well. I haven't done any of this basically just due to the fact that I can sort of get past it myself. I just don't like asking for help, I don't like going for help, because I know if I can get past it myself, I'll figure out the ways of dealing with it a bit better myself either way, and I know my own ways around things. But it's been found out that I have actually got anxiety. It's really weird how my anxiety works, and the way my anxiety attacked me was it had no reason. Like I just felt like all my emotions just basically build up, and then I just draw tears and I just go absolutely mental and have a breakdown. It was still carried on till a couple of days ago, I believe. So I think it were like Tuesday, Wednesday this week, and I was still like screwed up to that point. I was still down in my dumps. I've been like just with anxiety, and that's why I haven't been able to do videos. I've just had so much stress on my head with all that going on, and I haven't found time to be able to get round to doing it. Hopefully you guys understand all this. I know this has been a long segment to me just to explain that I have fucking anxiety, but I don't talk to anyone anyway, so I feel like at least telling you guys, at least you guys know for future references what goes on in my head, and like what normally sort of happens if I sort of go off on these attacks. And obviously I'm not going to upload a video, or a gaming video should I say, or a vlogging video whilst I'm in that sort of state, and hopefully you guys understand. I do apologise that obviously people have got to come over from the gaming channel just to see this video and just to see this segment basically, because I've uploaded all there for 2 weeks now, or just over 2 weeks, and this channel is about that same now. So I do apologise for it all. Obviously it's nothing I could help. The drinking definitely didn't help it, but it was around about the time when I knew it was going to happen anyway, because it had been a long time whilst I was just happy, and I didn't have any sort of downs at all. I'm normally a rock for a lot of people around me, so it's kind of a big screw up if I go down and then everyone's around me and I'm still trying to support them and myself. So that's why I sort of just get away from everything and just calm myself down. But hopefully you guys understand, and I do apologise for this vlog being sort of all over the place, and obviously now you know why it's been all over the place, because I did start it during the time I was in my phase still. But yeah, thank you all for watching guys. Hopefully you do understand it, like button if you did enjoy, and we'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.